Welcome back, class. This is the second lesson, and what do we remember from the first lesson?
Inequalities.
Inequalities, alright. So do a little review. What's that mean again?
That means less than.
Less than? Alright, Justin?
That's greater than.
Greater than?
That's equal.
Equal to. Remember what we used last week?
Scales?
Scales. Good job. You weren't even here and you remembered. Alright, so this week we're going to learn about mean, median, and mode. I don't know if we know any of these, but we're gonna learn. We know what mean is.
That's when you're not nice.
It's not. It is when you're not nice, but it's going to be
the most occurring?
No, you're getting close, but it is the average. It's going to be the number, the average of all the numbers together. And this is going to be an easy one. Median.
It's the middle number.
It is the middle number. Alright, and then this one, we already got this one.
That's most.
Mode is the most.
Most.
Okay? Alright, so now that we got those down, let's put in some numbers. So let's say we have,
Should we write these on
you
our
can write them
paper?
down on your paper.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay, before we do anything else, we have to put these numbers in order from least to greatest.
Least to greatest.
So what number do we really have to move? That's it. Oh,
3.
We just
The
need
three.
to move the 3.
you move the 3 over. So then it'll be 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. So that is our new number. So now, do we know how to find the mean or the average?
Add them all up and divide by how many there are.
Man, you're really smart. You should have been here last class. So now if
So
we
we
add
add-
all those up,
10.
10. Alright. And then like Justin said, we divide it by how many numbers are there?
5.
5. And that equals
2.
2. So the mean is 2. Okay?
2.
And now we're going to do the median.
Median means in the middle.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take one number off from each side.
We can just cross them off.
So we're going to cross the 1 out and then the 3.
Okay.
And then the 2 and the other 2.
2. And then the middle is 2 again.
The middle is going to be 2 again.
How come they're always 2? That's weird.
I don't know. Is the most? I mean, not the most. What's the mode going to be? I
The
never remember.
mode is the most, and it's 2 again.
2 again.
Oh, that's weird.
So many 2s.
There are a lot of 2s.
Do we get it? Do we
I
comprehend
think
it?
so.
You think so?
I think so.
Alright. So then we will go
That's
on.
easier than inequalities.
It is. It's a lot easier than inequalities. Now this next one, there's going to be a lot of numbers, so I'm going to let you use your calculators.
Okay.
If you want to get your calculators ready, remember the first thing we have to do too is put these numbers in order. So I'm going to write down the original ones, and then you're going to write them in order.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of numbers.
Yippee.
It's hard to see.
Alright, so we have 13, 14, 5, 7, another 14, 10, 7, 2, 6, 0, 3, we go down here, another 14, 5, 13, 0, 6, 6, 6, 1, and 6.
Wow. Now we have to put those in order?
Now put them all in
Oh
order,
boy.
from least to
That's gonna
greatest.
take us a while.
It is going to take you a
Do we
while.
have to list the zeros?
You do have to list the zeros because 0 is a number.
Okay.
While you do that on your paper, I'll put them on my board, okay?
Probably gonna miss some.
That's okay
Yeah,
if you do.
same here.
There's a lot of 6s too. How many numbers are there, Mr.
There
Morris?
should be 20.
I'm missing.
That's okay if you're missing one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 sevens, right? Yeah, that's what
2
I'm
sevens,
missing.
yep.
Okay,
Alright, I got all 20.
We have all
I
20.
need to.
Remember what we have to do? After we put them in order?
We have
gonna find the mean.
to add them up.
So add them all up.
Oh, we can use our
You can
calculators?
use your calculators because there's too many numbers. We get
Okay.
all class. You add them all up.
I came up with 140.
I think you both got the wrong number.
Wow, we even used our.
You even
we
used your
even used our
calculator and you got the wrong numbers.
Wait,
I
I'm
got
gonna do
Go
it
ahead,
again.
try it again. Try it again. You ready? 0.
Shh. Plus. Still came up with 140. I must not
I
have
got
the right.
138.
I must not have the right
Bingo.
numbers.
138.
I must not
So
have the right
138
numbers.
is going to be the total of all the numbers, okay?
Oh,
So then we have the
Stink.
138,
138.
and then we divide it by what number?
Oh, there were
20.
20 numbers.
20 numbers. So you divide it by 20.
I stink. I have a calculator in this.
You have 6.9.
6.9
Oh, I
is
got
going to be the
6.9.
answer.
And that's the.
That's the
That's the
mean.
mean. That's the
Okay.
middle. No, that's the average.
That's the average. So now we're going to find the median or the
Which
middle
is the
number.
middle.
So what we could do is we can tack off, let's say we could start with 5 numbers in a row because there's so many numbers. So we'll tack off the first 5 and we'll tack off the last 5. And let's do 3 in a row. Okay, and then we're going to do one more, and that leaves us with 2 6s. So
Two
now we
sixes.
have 2 6s, we have to find the mean of those 2 numbers.
That means we have to add them together
Add them up
again.
and then divide it by 2.
So that's 12 by 2. That would be 6 would be the median.
6 is the median.
That's the middle.
Alright, and then what
Okay,
number is going to be the most?
6.
Yep,
6.
6 again.
'Cause
We're going with our
that's the most.
6s and our 2s. Alright,
Okay,
are we good?
I'm good.
You're good? Alright, so now we will move on to the next one. We're going to do a line. Make a line
line graph.
graph.
So we just make a line on our paper.
You can make a line on your paper, and then I'm going to have you maybe plot these numbers, and then I'm going to look at your line graphs and see if it looks like mine. So, alright, draw a line, or your number, the line 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
1 to 9.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do my tick marks that way.
It's okay.
I'll just change it.
I added too many tick marks. Okay. Alright, so all our lines are good. Okay, so we have 0 1s. So we're not going to put
We have
anything.
1.
No, so what we're going to do is we're going to put circles on top to see how many circles we have. So we have 0 circles on 1, okay?
Okay.
So then we have 2 on the 2.
2 circles on 2.
So that means we have 2 circles, so on the bottom we're gonna start putting them in order, so whenever we get to do our median, they'll already be in order.
So
So
we're
we'll
not,
put it-
what if we have more than 2 circles down the road?
We're not, cause it goes in order.
Oh,
So now we're gonna see how many 3s we have, so we're gonna
why do
have,
you have 2, 2?
cause that's how many circles we have 2, 2,
So on 2, on the 2 line, we have 2 circles.
2.
Okay,
So we have 2 2s,
okay,
and then we're gonna have 3 3s.
okay.
So we have 3 3s. Then we're gonna have 1 4.
Well, this is easier because they're in order already.
It is in order already.
We have 1, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 5 5s. Oh, I did forget to do my 4. Good job. And then 5 5s. 3 6s. 0 7, so we're gonna keep
So I have
that
to put
blank.
my 0?
No, we're gonna put a 0 on the 8, because we don't have any, we're not gonna put any on the 7. So that means 1 8,
1, 8,
and then 4 9s.
and 1. I have to add these again, I stink at
Add them
adding.
all up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Maybe that'll be our next lesson addition.
Addition, I know, and I
Maybe we'll start the next lesson
Maybe I
with an
should use
addition
the
preview.
calculator. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm nervous.
Be
Never
nervous
get
about.
That's what I got too.
Did I both hear you got 104?
104!
Alright, well you finally got it right. So 104 divided
Oh,
by,
how many numbers?
how many numbers? So count all the numbers.
19?
I got 19.
19 as well.
By
And
19.
then go ahead and take that on your calculator. Do 104 divided by 19.
I got a big number.
Five,
Take it 2 decimal places.
5.47.
5.47.
That's what I got.
So that is going to be the mean
That's
or the average.
Average of the numbers.
Okay. And then go ahead and cross out, do your tick marks on each end and see what number is going to be the median.
Five.
5? 5 is going to be right.
5, it's right in the middle.
Okay, and who wants to figure out the last problem?
That's the most.
The most.
How much-
5 again.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 fives.
So there's 5 5s.
That is the most. The most is the mode, right?
Is the mode, yes.
Median
mode.
is middle,
Median is middle,
and mean is average.
is average. And how do we find the average again?
We,
Add up all the
Um,
numbers and divide by how many there are.
Divided by how many numbers, okay?
okay,
Alright, so then, since we're done with that lesson, I'll give you a little bit of homework questions, and then when we come back next lesson,
Oh,
we'll
do we
go
have a
over
lot of
those.
homework?
No, you don't have a lot of homework.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Perfect. So we're good to go.
Okay, Mr. Loris,
All right.
thank you.
You're welcome.